I think they should be applauded and supported so much for doing that. I think it's actually a really brave thing to even dare to do, and it definitely paid off for them. I am really impressed. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back with another music video reaction / review coming at you today, and this one is for Dear Santa by Generation-TTS. And maybe I just wasn't paying attention before because I didn't watch any of the teasers, but I was very surprised to find an English version, like a full English version of this song. At least I think that's what it is. It says it's an English version, so I'm really excited about that. So let's go ahead and jump right in and check it out. Here we go. Is this gonna be a depressing Christmas ballad?
For you to hear, it hasn't been my kind of year. What about us? Heartache's been my middle name. I never wanna feel this way again.
They really went all out with the diva vocal production. Sounds really good.
What about us? I think this is gonna be
okay, this is going somewhere.
Christmas worth remembering, the best you'll ever see. Let's go. Come on, girls. I'm looking out through the windows, footsteps somewhere in the snow. It is still as fun, just like when I was young. Memories from years ago.
The production on this is insane.
Anyone ever found me?
Also, the songwriting is like touching on a lot of classic Christmas hits.
Rushing their way through the night. Santa, he won't let me down. And last night I had trouble sleeping. There's so much going on in my head. Hearing the sounds through the chimney tops. Stay quiet in my bed.
The English is so good.
I'm hearing sleigh bells right now. They're under that tree. Got a present for me. Santa, he will let me down. Let's hear it, Santa. Here we go.
I mean, this has got to be hard for Taeyeon and Sehyeon, not being native speakers, but they are nailing this. The pronunciation, this is fantastic. Huge round of applause for them doing this.
Fail me. I know he's making his rounds. Friends are rushing their way through the night. Santa, he will let me down. And last night I had trouble sleeping. There's so much going on in my head. Hearing the sounds through the chimney tops. Stay quiet in my bed. Expectations. I'm hearing Elvis right now. I can't believe what I see. No, they're under the tree. Got a present for me. Santa, he won't let me. Santa, he won't let me. Santa, he won't let me down. Santa, he won't let me down.
Just got goosebumps. Where were those vocal harmonies for the entire rest of the song? I mean, there was some vocal harmony, but not like that at the end. That was extremely impressive in a whole bunch of different ways. First of all, the production, the mixing, the mastering, the instrumentation, the arrangement, absolutely top-notch. This song had so much awesome bass content, like in the extreme low end, but it didn't get rumbly, it wasn't overdone at all. That is something that you don't hear a lot, especially on a song like this. It's kind of a themed song. And the tonal balance throughout the entire frequency spectrum was just like perfect. There's not really any other way that I can describe it. It's just coming through the speakers absolutely perfectly. Then on top of that, I already mentioned the arrangement, but the songwriting, the concept, everything about this, they were touching on like some classic tunes and pulling little motifs and things out of those, but creating something entirely new. It fits in with the theme, it fits in with the season, and also the way they kind of took it from like a diva ballad to kind of an upbeat, happy song was really, really cool too. They got both worlds into one song, which allowed them to really do a lot and have a big range as vocalists, using their different vocal tones and volumes and all those things. And then the fact that the entire song was in English, I am so impressed and so happy that they did that. You know, it is not easy to talk in another language, let alone sing a song in another language with lyrics that have to flow well and make sense. You know, as artists, you have to be able to interpret that, put your emotions into it, glide through it seamlessly, and that's extremely hard to do in your native language, let alone another language. Obviously, Tiffany, you know, fluent English speaker, she's from the United States. No surprises there, but for Sahyeon and Taeyeon, that is just so incredibly impressive. I can't say enough good things about them pulling that off. Sahyeon, I think, does speak English pretty well from what I've seen in like variety shows and interviews. Taeyeon, I'm not really sure if she does that much, but for both of them to be able to pull this off so incredibly well, I think they should be applauded and supported so much for doing that. I think it's actually a really brave thing to even dare to do, and it definitely paid off for them. I am really impressed, and I actually think this song will have some viability in the United States if people see it. The music video is really cool, really appealing, and actually the song and the style of the song is something that I think would especially be appealing to people in the United States. We're kind of used to these diva singers like Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera doing songs like this, and in this particular kind of style. And I think TTS actually captured that and pulled it off perfectly, and they're not going to look bad by comparison at all. I think they are right on an even playing field, or even a little bit better with this particular song compared to some of the other releases that were similar to this that have come out in recent years in the United States. So we'll see what they do with this and see if SM kind of tries to market it in the United States, or maybe if it'll just kind of catch on through social media and the internet. I'm not really sure, but it'll be fun to watch and see what happens. So anyway, let's jump back in, analyze this song some more, and see what we can find. Here we go. I do wonder if this is actually Sahyeon playing piano. I know she plays piano very well. Obviously they're showing her playing it in the music video, so you would think it's her, but with the way studio recording works, a lot of times it's not. Session players get brought in a lot, and that's okay. But I'm just kind of curious to see if this is actually her. I'll have to check in the album notes. Hopefully they'll tell who it is. If you've got good speakers or headphones, listen to that bass. It's just perfectly filling out the low end. I can't say enough about this mix and master.
Let me hear. I got a visual list for you to hear. It hasn't been my kind of week.
Can you kind of hear the diva treatment on the vocals I was talking about?
Heartache's been my middle name.
Extreme, drawn out reverbs. Very smooth EQ, very ethereal sounding.
What about us?
Love these little chord changes.
It's gonna be a Christmas worth remembering, the best you'll ever see. Let's go. Come on, girls. I'm looking out through the window.
The overall tonality and arrangement of this is reminding me a lot of the Chicago Christmas album, Chicago 25, that came out a few years back, which is one of my favorite holiday-themed albums for anything of all time.
Found me. I know it's making its round. Friends are rushing their way through the night. Santa, he won't let me down. And last night I had trouble sleeping.
Change up the feel here, go to snaps.
Hearing the sounds through the chimney tops, stay quiet in my bed.
Hear her navigating through different parts of her voice. That's some really cool stuff.
I'm hearing sleigh bells right now.
All you vocal performance geeks will be really excited to hear all the stuff in this song.
Santa, he will let me down. Let's hear it, Santa. Here we go.
Got some awesome piano playing here. If this is Seo-hyun playing piano too, my mind is absolutely blown. But I have no idea.
This man, he won't ever fail me. I know he's making his wrong. Friends are rushing their way through the night. Santa, he will let me down.
Add some syncopation, that's always fun.
Last night I had trouble sleeping. There's so much going on in my head.
Hear those piano arpeggios going? Just excellent stuff. Fantastic songwriting.
I always got expectations. I'm hearing silence right now. I can't believe what I see. No, no, they're under the tree. Got a present for me. Santa, he won't let me. Santa, he won't let me. Santa, he won't let me down. Santa, he won't let me down. Oh, won't let me
And it may not strike you this way immediately, but listen to the impact on those last couple bars. The band, the vocals, everything hitting. Obviously it doesn't maybe have the same impact as like an EDM song or a heavy metal song, but I think the amount of like musical energy at the end of this song is absolutely equal to any of those other genres, even though it's maybe not like so obviously apparent. I'm just really blown away. They kind of added that really tight like 40s or 50s jazz trio kind of singing right at the end there. I wish that they would have done a little bit more of that throughout the rest of the song, but then again, maybe it wouldn't have had that same like mind-blowing goosebumps kind of reaction at the end if they would have done more of it previously. So I can't really argue with the choices they made. Absolutely excellent chord progressions, amazing vocal writing, and amazing vocal execution and performance by TTS. This song has actually upped the level of how impressed I am with TTS as singers, even over anything I've ever heard them do in the past. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction/review. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you can share this video all over the place, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, forums, all that stuff really helps me out, and I'll see you guys next time.